Oh yeah, he's here.
Inside of the heli, right?
Yeah, I see him, but I can't hear him.
No, he's talking. He can't hear him too well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I am on
You're really like,
Yeah,
you're really faint.
Yes.
Easy
Alright, hold on, hold on.
First of all, why do you got an AT kit
Dude,
if one of your other buddies has an AT kit?
He runs AT kit when he has extra weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, fine with that.
Alright, just make sure your PCIs
What
are
did I do?
complete. Everybody's got what they need to carry. Everybody has nods. Everybody has strobe. If you don't, strobes are on the tower in a bag. Make sure we have plenty of those. Other than that, I think we're all good to go. Put the chem light down. No chem lights, no flares. Stop playing around.
Is it the strobes or the IR?
Strobes are different than chem lights.
No,
Stop playing around, guys.
So is it the strobes or the IR grenade?
Ready to check 31-2.
This is 155.
Someone's hot.
Hey, you got me?
Yeah, you're way louder, Robert. So now you're hot.
My
You're
flying
too
whip.
static.
Oh my god, I'm so...
Just you're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
Alpha's all clear.
Everybody got any
PCIs.
questions?
So wait, and how do you do the lift without the normal base armor lift with the birds?
Alright, do you have me? Does anyone hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we got you now. Loud and
Clear.
Yeah.
Alright, PCIs. What's your guys' weight at? Smith and Nemanai.
95.
Okay.
I have leisure, right?
Yeah, they're behind you.
Is what you're gonna do is
You're at 95?
drop them,
Yeah.
then you're gonna land.
Alright, you need to drop 5 pounds.
I'll go drop them.
Hey guys, suggest bring a
Where you at,
flashlight
Smith?
so you can reach map.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah. Where's that?
His
I can't hear
rocket.
you.
He's going to fix his rockets.
Yeah,
It's like he's 95.
He doesn't need to run to the arsenal to do that. We don't.
I don't know.
Then when I get over here, you're just dropping rockets, you're not checking anything.
Yeah, where is he going?
Fuck, I don't have a flash. Anybody have an extra flashlight?
No, you're fine. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
right.
die. Let the teammates.
Yes.
Nobody has an extra flashlight?
No.
Go talk to
No,
Briggs.
he's fine.
You're good, man.
Fuck. Alright, whatever.
Okay.
No, just
Make
in
sure
case.
we're not running off the arsenal for every little whim, okay, guys? If you just need to
Connor,
lose
make sure you
weight.
change your
Alright,
kit.
surrender for me,
change your
Smith.
Hey,
Okay.
Roberto, if you're hot micing, gotta go and whisper, man.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I'm just fucking here.
Your mic is still on.
It doesn't say that I'm transmitting anywhere, so I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I think that should be
Just once you guys are done, meet up with the blue floor at the front gate.
Java, you want to fire gun?
Hey, Roberts, I guess just like put your.
You got an extra laser?
No. It's not.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright,
Alright, guys.
you're gonna be with Alpha, so go ahead and join Red. We're breaking into 2 squads now, but I mean, it doesn't have to be super official. Alpha, you now have Private Connor here. I'm guessing you're just an ammo bearer kit right now. Or rifleman.
Nah,
When
that's no
do
fun.
you guys ever
Yeah,
use
perfect.
AGMs?
Yeah.
Are we
Alright.
good? You want us to go blue for?
Java, that's no fun.
No, you stay there. Everybody stay on this net.
Use the rockets.
No,
Yeah,
like
like-
go to the blue for, Mark.
You're only gonna use them on
Oh, yeah.
PCs.
Everybody good? Anybody have any questions? Anything that needs to be done?
Alright, Java, you're flying, I'm gunning.
Alright,
Full AGMs, load them up.
let's go, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, are we loading up?
Hey, everyone, make sure your scopes are up, red dots, compatible for night.
I'm just kidding, by the way, Java. But
All of Alpha's clear. All night vision.
What?
Funk checker privilege.
Week and a half, I'm gonna have a box of those flashlights.
Okay.
Ooh.
You fucking tap my shoulder.
One's all here.
Not that long.
Alpha Bravo,
Maybe.
let me know when we're all here.
Just giving a heads up to everyone in the squad. Do not use lasers or flashlights. Thank you.
Thank you. Alpha, all here.
I'm in line. You don't have a mic set up.
I carry a mag light so I can read the map. Can't read
Oh,
the
no,
map
that-
without one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Do you mind if I
that's
speak?
fine.
Yeah.
He's talking about like on your gun.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Lashy Poo.
Lash, go ahead and put a ribbon ready.
Yeah, he was talking about attachments.
Same with you, Proto. Ribbon.
This is an old kid.
Translate out.
Dude,
I know what you're talking about. Who's got a thing attached to their shoulder?
Do you have a glow stick? Yeah, you'll time to take that off. Detach, we don't need it right now.
But I need my night light.
1-1, we all here?
Is it a nightlight?
You need to use your IR strobe, not a chem light. You'll get away and
Timer's all here.
and get shot.
Alright. I'll do it when you get
Ladder 2-1 is PCC.
Come on, get down with the sickness.
Alright, top.
Wolf, put your weapon on your back.
That noise discipline is in effect.
Same with you, Roberts.
I'm gonna clear you on anything to shoot at. We don't want to be loud if we can help it.
Yes.
One this off.
I don't want to go LAPD on them, goddammit.
I love you, man.
Alright,
Then use your
Except for one.
nightstick and we'll beat
You want us to go cans on tonight?
Do not shoot.
Hey, Burp.
Unless I
Copy that. All 8 R's in the squad, just make sure. Do not shoot until you have permission to shoot.
Copy.
Yeah, if you have an AR, if you see somebody and it's a danger to the platoon, go ahead and shoot. Otherwise, call it out for one of your team members.
Alright, 2-1.
That'll be.
You were
waiting
for the day that
we happened to face it after like
Congratulations, Proto.
The day
You
we
caught it, right?
rescue 5
You now
white
have more
guys,
flashbangs.
leave all the black civilians behind.
I'll blind them with my IR
That shit was fucked up.
Oh my god.
The day is already gone.
Regiment, man.
What?
Bullshit.
Ready, check 41-5.
5 by.
Alright, Nightmare, you ready?
I'm the medic.
And Nightmare's ready to go.
Viking, you ready?
Roger
I
that,
need to
baby.
be?
If you don't want them, just pass them up the line until they disappear.
Gotcha.
There he is.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh man, the boys are getting antsy.
Yeah, we're good. Just double check.
Proto. I had 20 for some reason.
Already okay, 41-3.
So
when we're doing CQB, are we doing all
Just
three
gonna
of
do
us
the
together
primary
or
for me,
buddy
though.
buddy?
This is primary net for
Which
squad.
Yeah,
Hey, 2 and 2-2. Sounds like you're doing a whole bunch of bullshit that should have been done before you got in line.
We're probably not even gonna break them out and use them. We'll
That's
leave
fine.
them there, but
Yeah, that's
we're
fine.
mobile.
Alright.
We're not sitting damn things. We're
Yeah.
not sitting still.
Okay.
GG scored
So
away
let's
though.
see. Nightmare and
2-1,
Viking
please,
take the first
success.
bird. Guardian.
Donate
Flash
to
bird,
Aaron
we'll
to be on
take
the other
the
one
second
also.
bird.
You do
one
not
that
need
is,
21-1.
close
Farther
to
41-2.
Okay.
No. You and I
Donate
will.
to Arizona.
1-1.
Guardian and Talon will see.
1-1, let's
them
about
the-
face.
give them the
Head
bit.
right down the road.
So
First
first
squad
and second
and follow
taking
him.
close.
More copies.
Yes, you guys are taking the northern bird.
face.
correct.
Don't swear in the chat. I'm
First
moderator.
bird,
Alright guys, let's go, about face, about face.
Turn around, record.
We
want to go ahead and throw your scrolls
Wake
and
up,
stuff
Chris.
on, and then
Okay, wake up.
We take guns breaks.
Yeah.
Stand by.
We're not grabbing guns.
Negative on guns. Copy that.
Put a little makeup. You got the shoes at the table.
Cabby.
You guys are greenlit. Just hop in.
Oh my god.
Hey, Green.
Guardian, get in. This is
I know.
bird 1 here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm on 615.
Oh, you Guardian, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's from Guardian.
Knew it. Breaks, you said Guardian.
Call it out when you're in.
Yeah, Alpha Bravo, call up when you're all in. Alpha's full board.
Yeah.
Berg full board.
Bravo's full board.
Are we? Oh, no.
One's full board.
Now we're full board.
Nightmare full board.
Alpha full board.
Yo, Viking, my dudes, make sure you guys get guns.
Yeah, we're aware.
Alright.
Our weapons team's getting it.
So, rear Chinook, I'm gonna lift off, grab my thing, kind of hover away a little bit, and then you can lift off and grab yours.
What's up, Sexy? So let me know when you're on board.
So be advised for those of you.
I'm on.
2-2 full board.
2-1 full
Come
board.
on. Wait, should I be on the gun?
On your map,
Yes, Azul, you need to be on the gun.
I'll get it.
Roger, hit stop.
Eddie, you guys hear me on local?
Yeah, I got you on local, Roberts.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're good.
You can do it so.
Do you
Top.
ever feel
Top.
And as are we.
Vikings full board.
Alright guys, let's get the floating waypoints on
say for
Viking
Tommy again.
SBF-1. Mags in, earplugs in, IR strobes. I would wait until you are on the deck.
Yeah, both stuck it. You took too long.
Alright, 1, mags in, ears in, floating waypoints on our SBF-1. Wait till we land, put your strobes on.
Alpha copy all. Bravo copy. Bravo copy.
Bravo copies on drop it.
Tommy copies.
Jack, your gloves, everyone.
Alright, I got mine myself.
Slowly get out of these green little men here.
Ooh, start some shit up.
Floating waypoints on Nightmare SBF-1.
Flying roughly 0.6 joules. Picking it up, 260. Pick it up max speed. I'm just pushing it. I'm roughly 290.
2-2 hold.
2-1 hold.
2-2 down.
Copy holding.
Green light.
You're looking nice today, Bryce.
Good luck.
Green light.
Green light, get out.
Get out.
Over that.
Everyone out.
Alright, you're in control, Rick. Alright, Alpha, let's start stepping it out to our ABF. Bravo, follow behind. Copy that. We're gonna get a wedge formation ready up towards the northwest, ready for everyone.
Bravo copies.
Copy, just get it done.
Not very right. No, they're not.
Alpha got left wing, Bravo, get right wing.
For sure, real spread.
Roger that. Take right wing. Halftime to get caught up.
Copy that, halftime. Guns up, Alpha. Or whoever's in the wedge.
Alright, Bravo on the right side of the wedge.
Alpha, Bravo, let's make sure we're staying away from Viking. Copy that. I'm gonna shift off to the north end.
Set it.
Bravo, we send this wedge.
Copy. Yeah, alright, we're 1 time speed. We're gonna be bearing 313.
On the right side of the moon.
Alright, bearing is 300. Just shift it off to 307. Gonna go away from Vic so we don't get caught up next to each other.
Roger that, 307. Bravo, you all with me?
Yeah.
Alright, shift it into a ranger column until we get out of this forest.
2-1 copies on it.
What's bearing?
We're just shifting around the forest, trying to get away from trees, so there's no bearing until we get out of the forest.
Set it. Zulu.
Or I'll be on the edge of the forest waiting for everyone.
Contact front.
Alright, what's up, man? I didn't see you.
Contact front. Suppress weapon, engage. Keep rolling.
Contact bearing 312.
Bearing 337.
Alright, on me. What's up?
Nightmare in contact.
2-1, continue.
Contact to the northwest.
I got hit.
No. 2-1, get up on the
Danger close, danger close.
Get a firing line. Alright, let's get a firing line.
Bravo's gonna be watching to the northwest.
Copy that. Alpha shall take southwest.
Is everyone good?
Yeah.
My left wing.
Let's get some eyes out here trying to fucking pick shit off.
Yeah, be advised because we got unmarked huts in front of us. Yeah.
Alright, we got Viking moving on the left.
Alpha left wing, Bravo right wing. Let's get a gun. Wedge.
Roger that.
Alright guys, falling on me.
Right side of the wedge.
You guys break off. Viking's gonna hit those huts. Let's keep moving to our SBF. I'm gonna hit our ABF. Bearing is gonna be 308.
Roger that, 308.
I like how there's a goat too. That's actually fun.
Man, those are just some goats, man. I'll kill my goats, man.
Alright, Vikings engaging to our west.
Bravo.
Let's keep moving. Copy that. Let's shift a bit more north, guys, so we don't hit this hut.
Go shift a bit more north, Roberts.
Roger that.
I don't want to be directly hitting this monster.
Spread it out, guys. Get a look, nice big wedge going.
Yeah, guys, let's get some space for Viking, give him room to work. Our bearing's gonna be 304 now.
Roger that, 304.
Yo, Connor, get back in the wedge.
Hey, Roberts, you see that car in 350?
Make sure Alpha's on the left.
Yeah,
Bravo's
lights
on the right. Over there.
moving.
1, this is Bravo.
Unknown if it's hostile or not, but
Say again, over.
We got reports of a possible vehicle off to 350 area. Not sure if it's civilian or hostile, so I'm gonna take a look.
Copy, we'll keep eyes out.
Roger.
We're coming up on a squad-sized patrol marked on the map. Take your grids.
Roger.
What's up, Glenn?
Still people over there though.
Yeah, let's fix this wedge to the left flank. Alright, let's get a ranger column. We're going through deep forest. Alpha take the front of the ranger column, and then Robbie will take the back.
Roger that. We're halftime until you guys get in front of us.
Copy that.
I want to make sure we attach all our strobes.
Alright, pick it up, guys.
Unmarked touch there, clear. You're pushing to your SBF one time now. Hurry.
Roger. Yeah. Make sure you attach all your strobes up.
Alright, guys, make sure you got
their SBF time now.
copies.
Bravo copies. We'll attach them when we get up to our SBF.
We're waiting for you outside of the forest, brother.
Roger, we're almost through it.
Alright, make sure you get a left wing.
We're roger that.
If you're on Bravo, you're right side. If you're Alpha, you're gonna be on left.
Arm 7.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Falling on the right side of the wedge.
Alright, we're here, Pop.
Wait, quick. Yeah, I got contact to the northwest. Let's get a fire line.
Roger, we're pushing up on the right.
Copy that. Alright.
I got headlights.
Be advised, we got an enemy Vic to our northwest.
Contact straight ahead, contact straight.
Got a truck out there.
Firing line off me.
Firing line, no one go past each other.
I don't see anything else. I'm not sure if that Vic is friendly or not.
I think I saw a 50 caliber.
Vehicle 158.
One, this is Bravo.
358.
Alright, British gonna move on.
Bravo, say again, over.
That vehicle off to the 350 area, that is going to be a hostile vehicle. It's got a 50 cal in the back.
In the middle of a field.
I think I'm
Hey, firm, technical.
Alright, let's move it.
Alright, let's begin moving. Alpha Bravo, keep moving.
Alright.
Alright,
There's 300 meters.
it's on the
We're
move.
moving, guys.
Yo, make this a wedge.
Keep eyes on
Fix
that
it
thing.
back to wedge, guys.
Yee.
If it starts moving towards it, pop it.
Waiting.
Call out
Yee.
your back blast.
Okay.
Yo, contact northwest.
Firing line off me, off me.
Multiple contacts straight ahead.
Put that firing line off to my right. Reloading.
Alright guys, ceasefire, keep moving. I think that's it.
Copy that.
We're 240 meters up.
Alright guys, we're moving.
Yeah, there's guys in front of us past the tree line on a hill.
Copy that. I believe it's under me.
Watch out, we got Viking just off and to our left.
Be advised, I got eyes on enemy contacts from the town coming to our northwest.
Bravo copies.
Copy, what's the range and composition?
Bearing is going to be 310, and it's going to be like at least 200 meters.
Copy, let's hold in this tree line, we can engage them from there.
Bravo copies.
You guys moving at the building 305.
Get some cover up here on this tree line, then you're gonna start engaging contacts. Put it off to my right.
Yeah, I got multiple contacts moving in.
Got Tracy.
Yeah, I see him. Let's hold at this tree line and we'll engage them. Just get set where you find cover. Hey, let's watch it. Stop shooting over each other's heads.
Oh, contacts in the open out here. 100 meters.
Oh, hey, hold fire on MG.
Contact straight ahead, bearing 305.
Leisure, hold fire, man, hold fire.
Hey, hold fire on the MGs.
They still don't know our position. Once we start taking bullets, Leisure, you can open up, alright?
Contacts to 305 out to 315 area.
Roger, wait 20 seconds, we're gonna be picking it up and heading into town. Or the NAR. Roger.
Go for Nightmare.
Make sure not to abuse lasers.
Yeah, let's keep those lasers off.
Roger, Viking, you're set up on your
Yeah, guys, lasers off unless you're clearing houses.
Head over to NAR1. When they say good readback, say additionally, Nightmare's beginning assault on NAR1.
Alpha cops are tracking. Let's get a wedge until we hit the compound.
Viking, Nightmare. Close too late.
We have a technical off to the 060 area.
Nightmare's beginning assault on NAR one time now, over.
Hold on. Yeah, you're clear, Hit it.
Roger, get readback, Nightmare out.
Hit. Alright, look for dismount.
Bravo on my right wing.
Negative, we're engaging a technical to the on the right.
Copy that. One, do you want Alpha just to clear this compound real quick while Bravo sticks on AVF and engages?
Yeah, A-firm is pretty small.
Alright guys, hold here and we're gonna wait for any contacts as they go in and push that city.
Here, I'll just have the rocket out, so yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you're staying in cover.
Yeah, I have it on safety, so.
It looks like all those contacts are mitigated one.
Solid copy. Regroup with us at the village.
Roger that, we're pushing in time now.
Alright guys, let's go. Actually, let's put strobes on right now. Go to your equipment and then attach item. Strobe.
Yeah, watch out for IEDs, boys.
Alright, structures are clear. Bravo, move up.
Roger, we're moving now.
The strobes are kind of bad.
Coming in from the northeast, or the southeast, sorry.
Alpha Bravo, what's your ace?
Full slant. Wait, what?
Hey guys, what's your kills in shit?
2.
Roger. So I'll put us down for like 8.
Multiply by, I guess, by 3, so yeah.
1, this is Bravo with Ace.
Alright, let's get security right here. Let's watch to the east and to the south.
Coming 250.
Okay.
You track my last?
Oh.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for
1, our ace will be 800, all states green, and we'll be watching to the south, southeast.
Yeah, copy that.
I wonder where that truck went.
Hey, movement 244.
Yeah, good shot on that
movement
fucking AT, man. That was good shit.
I don't think I hit it.
253.
No, yeah, you got it for sure.
No, because I don't think so, because I didn't see any. There's no
Yo, you
explosion.
get some cast on these hoes, Green?
I saw a pretty big explosion.
Call it up.
Yeah, no, that's just the rocket
engaging
itself.
contacts to the southwest.
Well, you must have fucking moved it because I don't see it driving anymore.
1-1, get your ARs up on the.
It should have cooked off.
The roofs and
because it
something.
has like no armor.
Get a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's not moving anymore though.
I think it just ran away.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah.
Oh no, you hit it.
Hey guys, contact!
Alright, ARs, get on the roofs.
Break! Contact 089. 4 enemy EI out in the open.
Was that northwest?
Contact 15, danger close. Roger.
Nightmare contact west.
Yo, contact. North.
Yeah, let's get it.
I want ARs on the rooftops. Are we clear to fire?
Yes.
AR, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
You're clear, AR. Let's watch to the 089 area.
Copy that.
Roger, Viking, you're holding SBF 1 and to be clear, move to our SBF 1, how read? Yeah, yes sir.
Hey, pick off any dudes you see. I got contacts.
Copy that.
Alright, yes sir, let's go over and wait. No, I didn't call that yet.
That's not far.
LMGs, light them up.
Yeah, get him barking. AR.
Hey, let's make sure we're staying in range. If they're 1,000 meters out, you ain't gonna hit them.
No, the contact are pretty close, they're like 500.
I've seen somebody shoot at 1,000.
Contact bearing 089, hiding behind a tree. He's 177 meters. There's a technical blown right next to him. You can pick him up on thermals.
Alright, contact keys.
Hold on, crossing. Crossing again.
Oh, that's down. He's down.
I'm gonna load tracers.
Platoon size 249.
Hey, yo, Leisure, I'm across.
Track
Robert,
your
I'm across.
size 249.
Roger.
Robert, you across.
Yeah,
Alright,
go.
Good now.
Viking, nightmare.
Hey, that's one
I
click
caught-
out if you want to try
Follow
to
my
take shots on
tracers.
him.
Viking, be advised, you're running up on a squad size.
Hey.
No, I'm talking to Green. He has a DM.
Fuck,
Yeah, you don't have tracers. That's the wrong tracer.
Jesus, Green.
Alright, dude, chill.
Yo,
No
watch
fucking
your
magnet.
fire towards the southwest. We got Viking pulling
Oh, I
in
got
into
him.
the forest. PID.
Closest
fuck.
guy's
Where are we shooting at?
Yo, this
There's a guy
tree
at
is
089. He
perfectly
can
placed.
fucking have
Alpha Bravo, break it down. We're falling in behind Viking to get to our SBF.
Roger.
Alpha copies.
Alright.
Yo, this tree is.
Same wedge
Mine.
formation, boy.
I'm getting out of here.
Where are we going?
Bravo, make sure you get on the right wing.
Roger that, we'll be bearing.
Just waiting for you guys to come in line with us.
Alright, right wing guys.
Alright. Bearing is gonna be
245. Watch out, guys. I'm still tracking some thermal contacts to our right in the tree line. Copy that. Changing bearing to 235. Contact right in the open, 279.
Roger that.
Deny engage until we're engaged. If they're danger close, then you light them up. Continue moving.
Contact 269. Contact down.
Alright, guns up Alpha, let's get ready for Bravo to move up. Let's... Alright, guns down Alpha.
Keep suppressing.
Shifting Barry 275.
Roger 275.
Hey Smith.
Yo, what's up?
Detach the IR grenade you have on your thing. It makes us look like a target to the helicopters. Yeah, we might get hit with a bomb.
If we get hit by a bomb, something's wrong.
How's that scope working out for you, Green?
It works fine. Been using it forever. Everybody hates on it. Yeah, everybody hates on it. It's perfectly fine.
Alright, let's break it down and move towards south. That's the line. And we're arrived at SPF, by the way.
No, don't even say it.
You tracking that brakes?
Abram. Bravo will get to the south and to the west.
Copy of that. Alpha will take northeast.
Northeast, guys. Spread out and get northeast. Security, boys.
Where are they going?
Oh, you said north.
That's
Let's lead your way out there.
Hey, Leisure, back it up a little bit.
Yeah, slam, Connor. We're gonna get northeast security, alright?
There you go.
Up northeast.
Northeast. Make sure you guys get cover and space. Like, if you want to go on this definitely down here, so. Perfect.
This is good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Nem and I right there. Hold that area right there.
In contact.
Fuck you shooting at?
I just one top one guy northeast.
Yeah, one guy 262.
Roger that, Sim.
I'm about a one top.
Alright, put the laser away. Who the fuck's using that laser?
Copy that.
Nightmare copies. Guardians moving their SBF 2 times.
Got one contact, 314, bushes, then left to right. Copy that.
Roger.
Hey, watch where you're firing. You're shooting in between friendly soldiers. Don't do that.
Who's shooting over that way?
shoot over friendlies, don't shoot in between them. Get online with them.
Pair of binos I seen your hands, boy.
Of course, dude. I'm scouting out, bro. I'm a team lead. You had a. You can move, position yourself anywhere you want. Just make sure you're within people.
One
time contact 245, about 500 meters out.
260, that guy's still up in the tree.
Roger.
There's a full squad, 2602.
262?
Yeah, 260.
Roger that. Alright guys, engage contacts when you see them. Don't move you out of your position though, just stay where you're at.
They're trying to flank us to
northwest. Yeah, while shooting, the guy just spawned in. Civilian just spawned in.
Contact.
Civilian 265.
Roger that.
A6.
Hold your sectors.
Go for that, man.
Contact mitigated.
Good shit.
Alright, Alpha, let's get ready to move into a wedge. Let's break it down.
Solid copy. We'll be moving temporarily.
Alpha Bravo, stepping up to our next SBF.
One more guy.
After that, breaking it off and heading over.
Going to SBR CP2 or Nightmare ABF2?
ABF2.
Roger that, ABF2.
One above us?
What is that drone for?
That's a darter. Alright, guys. Falling in on the right side of the wedge. Alright, Pop, we're good.
That's Guardians, dude.
It's funk, dude. Alright, pick it up.
Bearing is going to be 241.
Roger that, 241.
There's one guy at the house, 241.
1-1, go through those huts, very light and fast clear.
Alright, we're clearing those huts. Very quick, guys. Make it quick.
Roger.
Alpha copy.
Contact 500 or 300, 500 meters.
Roger that. What phone is this?
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, whose drone is that?
We're being engaged. Contact 272. 100 meters.
Alright, contact mitigate, let's keep going. We're falling behind.
Contact 270 still.
Alright, fire line. Let's move it up to this thing.
Alright, everyone up to my right.
We're moving up.
Contact 280 still, about 500 meters out.
280. Alright, we're dropping right here and putting down a firing line. Bravo.
Off to my right.
Contact inch close 300. 280.
Off to my right. Engage it.
Oh, I can't see it. Mainly because it's a tree.
Contact bearing 276.
Reloading.
Contact 276.
Is that down? I know there's two of them.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, Bravo, you're gonna stay here at these huts. Alpha, we're gonna move to our NAI once this is clear.
Roger, we're pushing up to the huts now.
Wait, which NAI?
One guy 276.
That'd be NAI 3.
Contact 290, 300 meters out. Engage.
Bravo pushing the huts right now.
There's a civilian at 276 too.
Alright, Alpha, let's move.
Copy that, breaking contact toward the northwest and heading to NAI.
Roger, Bravo holding at the huts.
Additionally, Bravo, we have multiple contacts to our west if you can mitigate as we move in.
Roger, to the west. Alright, Bravo.
Contact 300, still 500 meters out. Copy that, break contact Alpha and just move with this, and Bravo will take care of him. This is gonna be an Alpha team wedge, alright guys? You can take both wings.
Yeah, I'm moving a little bit slow, I'm out of stamina.
Copy that, going guns up for you guys.
Hey, Ranger, take a look down to the west over here. See if you see anything, take it out. Pull out your rifle, Smith. Can't kill anything with your binoculars.
Can barely see anything with the red dot.
177. Hey, shoot, 177. 177.
What's the range on that tech? Oh my god.
Leisure, get some cover.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Let's get that AR going.
Clumped up, man.
Let's fix up this wedge up.
Hold.
Oh, it's 3 clicks. It's 3 clicks.
Why is no one shooting?
You said 177 or 277?
Robert?
277.
Roberts, what do you want us to shoot at?
Alright guys, put your heads down, they're shooting over us.
Copy that, watch for IEDs on
Our marksman. Yeah, our marksman's shooting over your heads, watch out.
Don't shoot any, don't shoot over any friendlies.
Hey, there's an empty truck, I guess, 284.
Alright, but the body teams are getting...
Spies to the southwest, kind of. That tree line down there. Them and I get some cover.
Yeah.
Back now.
Bravo, go ahead and move in.
Right here, buddy.
Roger that, Bravo's gonna move in 10 now.
Let's go, guys.
Contact me in northwest.
We're going to the west. Got everyone? 2, 3, 4.
Yo, be advised, we got a techie coming in from the west, danger clear.
Ayers, clear bladder, stay by.
Bravo's about 120 meters out.
Technical dead.
Hey, Connor's been hit, I'm gonna treat him.
Second technical 285.
We got a technical at 285.
I think it just died.
Yeah, he just got blown.
Hopefully.
There it goes.
See, how was the explosion on
Alpha,
Hey,
Bravo.
Alpha, what is the contact we're shooting at?
We're shooting at contact west.
Technical, danger close. How many? 262.
Alright.
Mitigated.
Destroyed west. Additional, we got a platoon size coming from 271.
Someone range that for me?
Bravo will be pulling security on the northwest side.
Civilian. That's 100%
Contact 2-5.
Roberts is dead.
Hello?
You good? You guys get over here?
Hello?
Be advised, Roberts.
It's pop out?
Briggs, be advised, Roberts is KA.
Copy. I need someone to take command of Bravo.
No, you got Bravo.
Okay. We got 1 times technical entering town 265.
Copy that. If it's in range, engage.
That's 1 click out.
Then hold fire.
It's coming down the road now.
Copy that, rocket. When it gets within range, you blast it.
It's down. Contact 261.
Alpha, contact north or west.
Contact mitigated.
2661 guy by the house. By the fence now.
Smith, where are you?
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, break it down. We're moving to our RP1.
Alpha cop is getting ready. Breaking and heading out.
We're gonna go to the. We're gonna look west and north. Oh.
Hey, ceasefire, break down. We're moving to RP.
Copy that. I just broke my legs.
Okay.
Here, let me patch you up.
And this civilian I just scared at just spake a weapon.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, let's break it down.
Weird shit.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't come and bomb us.
Alright, where's Popo?
Solid. Alright guys, warm it up. Let's make a wedge. Let's go out. Come on.
Where is Popo?
Yeah, be advised, Briggs. I broke my leg.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I got you.
There's Alpha again.
I got you, Pop.
Hey, whoa, no.
I have the autistic fucking goggles again, dude. Oh my god.
Kinda hate that. Was that you?
Now it's a big gun.
I hate how I don't have a forward make scope. I can't see shit in it.
Tree line. Go green.
Alright, make a wedge. Let's go.
You there?
My bad, that was a misfire.
Green.
Okie dokie.
Bearing is 275.
Copy.
6, this is 1. We had a glitch. We resolved it. Now we're moving.
Alright, when we hit this jungle, Alpha continue moving, Bravo falling behind Alpha.
Okay.
Actually, we're all gonna hold at the RP for a second.
Alright, oh, okay. Wait a minute, yeah, that's the jungle, never mind.
6, this is 1. Are we pushing through the RP or are we gonna hold? One cap is holding the TRP.
Yo, tell Viking to shift fire. We're getting shot at by from the south. Alright, we arrived at RB1. Alpha's gonna take the southwest. Bravo northeast.
I guess more like northeast.
Alright guys, hold at the edge of the tree line, form a firing line, just engage and engage the town.
We need to move
Alright,
forward.
Alpha copies last firing line towards the west.
We really need to move.
Yeah, just a little bit up.
Tell them we're here. Just tell them we're here.
That looks like a tank. Like a T-34.
Please be joking.
Oh, you two can just go here.
Yeah, I see him.
Engaging light contact crews.
6, this is 1.
Just went behind that fence.
Be advised, we got eyes on a possible tracked vehicle of some kind. It appears to be disabled. Can't tell what it is. It's inside a bush. Just thermal signature on it.
Roger.
Definitely has tracks, though.
Can I get a... Is it to the north of the town?
Negative. It's to the west, just outside the next NAI.
Roger.
I was tracking what?
Interrogative, do we have any anti-tank rounds for our MOS?
259.
No, we only have HE.
No.
Roger.
This devil light in front of us is a bitch.
It appears that the vehicle is disabled at this time. It doesn't have an active thermal signature.
Roger. Let me try to get eyes on it.
Phase line in red is lifted.
1-1, begin movement into the town. Phase on red lift.
1 copies.
Also, interrogative.
Alright guys, move into the town.
Copy that. Alpha move.
Okay.
Roger, 275.
Right behind you.
Alright.
real good time if I had explosives.
Okay, I don't know why like you run all the way up, but I'll just whatever.
1-1. If it doesn't have an active thermal signature, it's just waiting for people to see. Decide to move around. They'll be careful.
Please tell me that's ours.
Roger. Keep guys moving. We don't want to stop in this field.
I know. I'm gonna find it. They're gonna keep moving.
Roger.
One, we got a contact in front of the building.
Keep pushing, guys, keep pushing.
He's down, keep moving, guys.
Wolf set.
Got a man hit.
Keep moving.
Wolf screen.
Alright, buddy teams, boys, buddy team.
We'll just all buddy up together, I guess, since there's only 3 left.
One nice, clean CTV, boys. And make sure you stay off the road or watch for IEDs.
Yeet.
Hey, remember you can use flashbangs
Guys,
in
let's keep
towns.
Yeah, I'm now. Are these buildings enterable?
Make sure we're staying out of Viking sector, guys. Let's clear our side.
Copy that. Moving up.
Alright,
Leisure behind you.
Leisure.
not enterable.
Bottom up, Legion.
Hear an engine. Engine.
Whoa, engine. What?
Oh god. Oh shit, close. Yeah, I got it.
I got myself. Cover.
Checking in car.
All these buildings are not
I'll get
enterable.
leisure. Cover me.
Corner's clear.
Be advised, none of these buildings are enterable.
Say again, you're coming in broken and unreadable.
Be advised, all these buildings are unanswerable.
Copy.
On a pass on some targets to the north. I lost eyes on them.
Additionally, Charlie sector clear time.
Copy. 6 is 1, Charlie clear time now.
Additionally, we're gonna need Mike for a special leisure.
Sector clear, no contact.
Connor, keep moving.
Roger. Mike, go over there.
Check the
Alright, AR is on the roof, everyone else pull security. The ground. Or actually, we can have a couple people on the roof.
Oh, hello.
Back Viper 1 there,
So,
and
Leisure.
C5 line over.
I guess just look north.
One more.
Smith.
Uh,
Yep, hold on.
y'all did leisure.
Grid
Back to back.
101, 148, Cass 1, Victor 1, 8 EI in the open, friendly position, 100 meters, southwest,
Right, Captain.
shooter's choice, over.
I don't know, maybe hide behind this truck if it won't blow up,
Yeah.
or hide behind that wall.
Told by some
Never mind, hide
surgeon
behind
not
the
to pull
wall.
him out. Oh, true that.
And Leisure is alive.
Roger that.
I'll go up to a roof, I guess, if you
no
want
way
to.
up.
Yeah, there should be roof like right here.
343
Roger,
northwest
Roger.
tree line, 500 meters.
Guys, stop running around like chickens with your heads cut off. Get on security.
Be advised, I got squad size.
Cass north.
Be 4.
500
Smith, come here.
In the
Send it.
trees.
Alright.
Go down here. Go down here. Come in this corner. Right over the pole. Just crouch down. Yeah. Thank you.
Roger. Last of my knowledge, they were pushing east.
Yo, God.
Roger. Roger, guns.
Hey guys, clear back left. 6-1 interrogative. Am I clear to use the recoilless rifle to engage technical?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, that's what he meant. Oh, yeah,
How many technicals are out there? Just one?
Correction and effects using HE.
So I'm gonna back away.
Bert, call up and friendlies are using enemy SPG-9 truck to negate technicals. Roger, we are in Balboa, over. 1, you're clear to use that.
6.
Roger, they must... If you could just hit anything
Check
off
net.
to the north...
Alright, everyone clear back blast from the vehicle.
Oh, damn.
Contact 326, 326. Copy that, engage.
Roger, we're still in contact. Give it a quick scan. Roger, going.
2 times the 325. Contact mitigated.
I'm gonna go find this.
ARs, if you can use tracers to walk the AT on targets with the recoilless rifle here.
Kind of to the northeast of Balboa. I did see some enemy movement just kind of going up behind us. Roger. Roger. Alright, stop using the SPG-9 truck.
Copy. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. 1-1, begin movement to our next objective, over.
Alright,
Say again, over.
1 copies.
Roger, clear to razor.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, let's keep moving to our next objective.
Thought we put one.
Copy that, getting ready to set up wedge south.
Yeah. So, Burke, I'm gonna leave you behind, okay? Yeah. Hey, Pop. Take the blue 4 for like a second and a half, or one of you guys.
Very good.
Alright guys, let's keep going, let's keep going.
1-1
Alright, I'm waiting for
double
everyone to shut up. No one's set up. No one's here.
Okay, double time it, let's go.
Okay.
Bearing is 181.
Copy.
Careful, good call.
Copy.
Copy that. Taking heavy contact to the south.
Taking fire from our south. Guys, get in line, start engaging.
You mean right?
Fire came from where?
Alright guys, let's get on the west side of the road.
Alpha copy, setting up west of the road. Let's see if I doubt we can get the wedge in here. Let's get a ranger column going through the forest real quick.
Is this active control now?
Yeah, he's not gonna call it up.
Oh, missing all the fireworks.
We've only lost one person this whole night.
Be advised, 1 times Roberts, redeploy. Boots on ground.
Got you. Got you, Roberts.
800 meters.
Copy that, hitting our next objective.
Where's the contact at in regards to your position?
We're in contact south.
Roger, contact south.
Alright guys, watch your fire. There's probably friendlies inside that compound.
Enemy coming in from the north.
Copy that, Robert. Alright, we have arrived and we're where? Alright, buddy teams, boys, buddy team.
Alright, ready.
Go.
Alright. Go.
Okay.
Got you, man.
Fucking a wall. Let's.
Alright.
Alright, we got Civ in here. Civ.
Be advised, when I got an enemy HMG up here.
Copy, just drop it down, we'll rig it for demo.
Copy that.
6 is 1. We have stuff you're gonna need to rig for demo.
Alright, there's a door here.
I don't even know. That's weird.
It's like west, southwest.
Blue.
This building's clear.
Alright, Legion, go first. Here, I'll try to delete it.
You're green. It's all good for you.
I don't
anymore.
I got a vehicle running back to you guys at a high rate of speed, coming from the north to the south. It's on the road right now. Grid marker 099144, keypad 7. He's coming now, south.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm gonna go in this house.
Alright, continue clearing watch to our north for that vehicle.
Yo, watch off the roads as well, Connor. Make sure you don't stick on the roads too much. There's IEDs.
Do you see anything up here?
Negative, it's clear.
Alright.
I'll post up here, watch for that vehicle.
Oh, I see that vehicle. Leisure, do you see that vehicle?
Need more feedback. I'm about to black out.
Vehicle 3-1.
Hey, yo, is my checkpoint clear?
I'll push down into this house.
Wait, wait,
Or
wait,
never
wait,
mind.
wait, down five
Watch that
friendlies.
tank behind you. It's like 0, just past the tree line, moving right to left.
Okay. Hold on, let me delete the marker here and it's gone.
Moving.
I just engaged them with the AT.
Alright, good stuff.
Hey, Popo, what do you want Bravo to do now?
Charlotte sector clear times now.
I guess just stay up here and look. 360.
Alright, set up security, guys. Get on the rooftop.
Alpha Bravo, set security.
Bravo comes.
Hey,
Alpha copies.
that vehicle's coming back.
Bearing?
Coming from our north.
I got you. Hey, let's get over here. Get over here. Not doing shit in the fucking open. Alright, stand still. I got it.
Alright, push around the left side. Bad guy
2-1's all green.
Bad guy in this building. Putting his barrels in the wall. Flash it.
Squad size bearing 237, 400 meters out in the trees.
Up, engage him. Hey, Alpha in contact southwest.
You have the door for me?
Yo, great. You got
Reloading.
If you got no eyes on the contact,
Want
do
me
not
to
shoot.
grab that HMG? I have a CD over here.
One contact.
Currently tree line.
9-4.
So I'm about to
The
take
tree line?
this HMG. I hope you guys aren't angry.
Frank, I'm gonna be shooting over your head.
Yeah, make sure we're not shooting over each other's heads, guys.
Friendly coming in from the north.
Yeah, one guy, 194.
Copy that, Rob.
On the road.
Copy that. Additionally, contact southwest.
Oh, Smith, just have your gun out. But, we're copying. Do this spot.
Alright, well, can you call the guy 195 in the tree line?
195?
Yeah.
What was it, Barry? 195?
195, yep.
Contact 195 in the tree line. I do not know, not gonna lie.
Tracking a patrol bearing 194 in the tree line.
Never mind.
Nightmare contact southwest.
Been following us around the whole time, dude. Yo, watch record.
Hey, Leisure, you wanna go pepper that nice tree line? 194?
On time.
Contact 193.
1 requesting updated ace.
Alpha Bravo.
Someone just call for me.
Ace as follows is 10-0-1.
What? Say like 3 players of you and...
Bravo's 5-0-0.
I took down 5 by myself.
Smith didn't get any kills, I didn't get any kills, so...
Go ahead.
We still have a squad size 138 over.
Oh, Roberts!
Roger, 1503, all states green, how read?
Roger.
Roger, contact south. 1305.
Roberts is back on flank.
Up in there, Robert.
Roger.
Everywhere. Mainly, just like north and west. Honestly, whatever direction, honestly, at this point.
Oh, it's better than literally a sound clip from Pornhub in the other one, so.
Yeah, I heard that. What the heck was that?
Hey.
I sure do.
Hey,
Like, I heard the outro music for it and everything, like, just straight out of Pornhub.
No way.
Contact 347.
The heck? Why?
He's dead. He dead.
I do
That's the
those
way I
and
came
see.
from.
There's another guy out there.
You guys can throw it on RCV if you like.
Tracking.
Contact down.
I'll grab it. It's right over here.
Oh. Yo, watch out, me.
Hello.
Get down.
There's a technical out there.
Talon, Nightmare.
Please tell me
Unmanned, unnamed.
Grid 098136, break.
No, man.
18 enemy killed, 0 friendly killed, 3 friendly wounded, break. All slate screens or marks, Nightmare CP4 clear, mission complete, awaiting further, over.
Copy.
Why is your music playing? What the hell?
Octo and Ye meet me on 21 Alpha Plus.
Yeah, we're good.
Salary back, Nightmare out.
Who's flying the drone?
Doesn't matter. Just let it happen. I'm not.
It's kind of like right in front of my face.
Jeez.
I shot down the drone.
Who did?
I think they just shot it down. I see smoke billowing and I heard shots.
It was the Major. Major just told Guardian not to launch the second one.
That's negative on friendlies.
Yo, is that a technical? What the hell?
Contact 153, 7 meters out.
Guardian contact east.
That's gonna be Viking sector.
Whoa. Super close.
Technical rolled up and got smashed by sensor. That wasn't us. I don't know if it was whiskey, but fuck.
What the heck was that?
I think it was Cass.
Oh, it was a Mods rocket that hit it, my guy.
I didn't see the Humvee, my bad there.
154. 145.
Linebacker contact southeast. Tracking.
Contact 026 in the tree line. Scratch that, that's a civilian. Over there at that building we got it from?
Yo, he's acting crawling. Yo, terrible land. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just fucking landing anything that's moving.
Up there?
Yo, tell Becker they can just send that mortar to our CD.
Where is he?
Below you.
What kind of that's not
Becker, where you at, my guy? Oh, he's not.
Oh wait, it's there with crew. He ran off. Guardian contact south.
Yo, I want.
ARs, go ahead and ceasefire. They got it with the G, with the Mark 19.
Off copy. Another technical.
Technical coming in from our northeast. Nightmare contact northeast.
Hey, next time warn before you shoot that all. Oh god.
Dude, fucking shit.
Damn it, you fucked me up, man.
I am.
One, be advised, your Moss just fucking took down 2 of the guys.
But head back to your platoon. I can grab the one.
Hey, hold fire.
One copies. Let's get Mike and myself over there to help you guys
We
out. Where you at?
got a demo charge. Don't worry about it, man.
Say again?
Just go back over.
My bad. I keep forgetting that this back left.
Back, man.
That's right. You gotta clear that.
We got a CD back there.
I got you, laser standby.
Why?
Driver.
No, he's dead. I'm shooting the tires.
Don't worry about it. Shoot out the tires.
Ceasefire on the tech. He's dead. I'm gonna throw him out of the driver's seat.
Yo, my bad. My bad.
No bandage later.
Hey, who shut that rocket?
Alright, Alpha Bravo med
That
checks.
would be me.
You gotta clear that back.
Alright, Alpha, how are you guys doing
I
there?
keep forgetting. My bad.
I need some bandage my back, but it should be good. I'll come over.
Oh, hey, we
I need bandages too.
What about the people that hit by black blast? You good?
Alright,
Alright, where are you at? Who's wounded?
On the roof.
To the northwest.
Who all got hit?
me, Smith,
Laser and Smith.
Yeah, I'm getting them
Mike's
all
on
right
the
now.
pause.
Anybody up here need any rockets?
Spread
Hit
it out,
one more.
guys.
Call it up. Nightmares moving technical to see.
You're good.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm fine.
Roger.
Check net.
All guys, be advised, Nightmares moving enemy technical to our CD, over.
Roberts, need any rockets?
Pop check laser.
Thank you.
Yup.
Good copies.
Is everyone good on medical?
What the fuck is that?
Enemy technical, don't worry about it.
No.
Hey, our guys are moving to technical. Don't shoot at it.
Bravo, copy.
Make sure you got spacing, guys. Make sure you get back on the roof over there, bud.
Anyone else hear them 2 Spanish bitches arguing in the background?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Guadalupe.
I'm gonna be honest. This is like the easiest op ever.
Only gets better.
In before IDF.
You can't see us at night, that's why.
I'll zip you up if we're getting mad at or Jason.
I mean, hey, maybe they send IDF on this town. You don't know.
One this Alpha.
Coming in from southeast.
Yo, please don't tell me.
Yo, Bert, can I get bandages?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Come up here.
I'm heading up. Look at this badass side. Yeah, what's up? Don't shoot it. Let it be there.
We playing gun.
You shouldn't even be talking to him. You didn't even clear your back last way.
Of course, dude. It's not my fault. Oh, it kind of is actually.
I mean, you should call it first, bro. No one knows you're
Hey,
sitting
Robert,
around.
you guys get them out?
Look, I forget.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
not a big close. It's like
Alright, Roger.
Come on,
It's all good. Don't worry about it. We're not dead.
You shouldn't
The hell
even
is
fire
pop?
that rocket till you get cleared.
I
Until you
keep
hear
forgetting
me,
it
like,
does have backblast because it's like a grenade launcher.
On one roof.
It's
like
like I
a
said, we're
grenade.
not dead, so don't worry
Well,
too
yeah,
much.
because the rocket itself doesn't have any bullets. It's just.
Alpha Bravo, we good?
Copy that, everyone's good with bandages.
I mean, Nemini, you know what propellant means, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have any. It just poops and then that's it. There's no thrust after it's launched.
How do you think it gets
I thought
somewhere?
he gave you some already.
I thought it was a self-contained with no back end.
Oh,
No, my guy.
Whatever.
You gotta shoot out the exhaust.
I got you.
No, I thought it was closed at the back.
That's like saying a vehicle doesn't need an exhaust.
Yeah, go by
No,
the phaser.
I'm saying I thought it was closed in the back, as in there's no like opening, like you know what I mean?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, Connor. Jeez.
Looks
You mean like a grenade launcher?
No, they ain't no AT course, so I just spend my days just learning how to snipe with it.
Yeah, we don't need an AT course and get leisure to teach you.
Backblasts work.
We have a leisure to teach everything.
You wouldn't stand next to that wall either, unless you would have knocked yourself out too.
No, that's where here. Let me try real.
Wait, will that actually happen?
But anyway, that rocket shouldn't even be going out till you're cleared to fire it anyways.
I don't know. I want to find.
Oh well, no one told me that. I just spend my days how to snipe with the thing, my guy.
Be so scared if a tank rolled up out of nowhere.
Right here.
Say again?
Said I'd be so scared if a tank rolled up out of nowhere.
Yo, wow, why do Somalis
Six advise and tracking your ugly ass scope over. What?
What's it look like up there?
Looks pretty good.
Hey, Roberts, what are we doing again?
You know about the unmanned technical 323, right?
Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah, it's in the forest, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's knocked out.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
There's
Alpha, this is 1. I'm gonna take a 10-100, step off for a few mics. You got 1 until I come back.
Over that.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm the only casualty.
Roger.
I fucking walked around that corner after we pushed up into that little village over there. There was just a guy standing there, shoots me in my fucking head. As
Yeah, you see, I would have.
Oh yeah, I saw his dead body.
But
Fuck me. I got 2 shots on him and then he fucking smoked me in my head. I thought that whole area was cleared. That's why I was pushing up right there.
Dude, they had a fuck ton of guys moving all over the place tonight.
Yeah. They can't see us though, so we're just fucking picking them
Yeah,
off.
I know, dude. Dude, in the tree line, they were just patrolling with their guns down and
I mean,
shit.
usually we're getting fucking tore up by those guys, and then they're calling in IED on us, but fucking...
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that shit at night, dude.
Thank fuck for third world countries, dude.
We're pretty fucking effective at night against these guys. I think we're gonna probably end up doing more, night
Already
hours.
complex stuff. Dude, yeah, I know, fucking Bolts and them were saying that it's like...
Alright, they got him.
Because we always roll over
Yeah.
the enemies. At night, we roll.
Oh, yeah, because they don't have fucking night vision.
Yeah, dude. All our equipment comes like to bear at night, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like,
we need
look
to do
at,
more night ops.
like, hit the N key, and then look at what they're looking at, dude. It's, like, impossible.
One, I'm tracking contacts to the north.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, light his ass up, Robert. Just fuck him up.
What's that? That's
Be advised, guys, we got contact to the north.
Contact north. This one.
Oh, shit.
where did those explode?
Hold fire, all targets in the good.
Yo, you see those pirates come down here with 2 weapons in each hand, dude?
Yeah.
Like pulling some fucking, some Rambo shit.
Dude, that's some crazy... Dude, you should have saw this fucking tentacle that was coming by me on the redeploy, dude. The dude was hitting jumps. He was flying.
What the fuck?
It was so fast. And then I shot a rocket at him, and it fucking... Like, it hit the side of the fucking thing, dude.
It'd be impressive if they weren't so shit at killing us.
Yeah, dude, that guy was, like, driving so goddamn fast. It was crazy, dude. Like, he got airborne.
Damn, dude. Yo, I love this. This is such a nice fucking campaign to go to after that bitch ass Zonal, dude. Like, getting dragged down every night. Now we're just like rolling over pirates.
I can't just like I can't fucking like just thinking about that jungle right now. Oh my God, I'm so glad we're not there.
I think.
No, friendly.
Peter's loving
go
me
for
so
6.
much. Oh shit,
Are we supposed to move at this time? We got multiple positions.
Yo, that man looked like IoT.
Yeah, Roger was about to call
Keep
it.
down.
One, go ahead and step it off to easy prime time now.
Yeah, he's down.
Alright, guys, let's get stepping off. Let's go to easy primary.
Roger, moving easy prime.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Wrecker, you there? Go. Go to easy primary.
Yo, break contact and head to easy primary. 1.
Once we're at easy prime.
After that, Bravo's gonna meet up with you. Alright guys, we're gonna be on the southwest the southwestern side over here before we push out.
Copy that, Bravo.
That made me really nervous.
Yo, Green. Where's Green?
He's up there.
Hey, does he have the other dude break?
Yeah.
Everyone accounted for Alpha Bravo.
What you Slam? Slam with you.
Hey, firm.
Roger.
We miss him.
Yeah.
You can always say strings coming in. Let's go.
First bird, Nightmare Viking, second bird, Johnny.
First bird, Nightmare Capitals.
Watch out, guys. Yeah, back it up. Which bird? 6.
Legion behind you.
Alpha, we're moving to the second bird.
Texas.
Let's go, Strat. Let's go, Ryan. Second bird.
Board up. Nightmare Capitals boarding up.
Alright, tell me when you guys are here, Alpha Bravo.
30, man.
Which bird are we on?
Mavericksburg.
Roger, Magnusburg.
Zulu, Tommy, let me know when you're on board.
Tommy's on board. He's on board.
Slam's up Zool.
Everybody on.
Rutgers on board.
Sound off when you're ready.
Alpha full board.
Bravo is full board.
Leisure on board.
Bravo's full.
Nightmare full board.
Alright, Hollis is full board.
Banking full board.
Alpha, you full board?
Alright, I'm going to
Tell him full board.
the
Full board.
fact full board part of this week.
Fact full board tonight.
Roger, slinging next time now.
Alright, go ahead and go get the Legion.
Yo, make sure not to get the other birds, guys. Don't get in front of the other pad. You want us to pull security? Or just head straight to debrief?
Alpha Bravo, get on security.
Wait, you sure? Roger that. Alright, hang on.
Whoever said that, keep your skepticism off the net.
Bravo, same spot we can park at before we head out.
Alright guys, let's go to debrief.
Wolf, it's right to left, left, right.
Okay, we're shifting too much to the right. Or to the left.
I tried to close it up.
Jesus Christ.
Killing people, holding support by fire, using night gear, but sweet Jesus, ask you to line up in a row of four. You're babbling idiots.
You fall out.
It's still row of 5.
Over
What is
to the
this?
right.
Mudo,
Connor,
fall
over to
out.
the right.
There we go.
Who is that?
What? How do you want me to move to the right?
Fill it in.
Not you. Nam and I.
There we go.
Donate to Aries' stream.
Yep, there we go.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, alt tab.
Shit, whatever.
Right to left.
What?
I'll dislike it.
I don't
And
see
you're
any of
watching.
that garbage at the
If
end.
you're
I
following
prefer to
Larry,
have it.
unfollow
Twitch
him
TV.
now.
left.
Got it.
I'm
Punish
gonna
him.
follow
Can't
him
hit it
just
right.
to one day unfollow him.
I don't do no outro.
Redeploy or?
No Allier intro.
Yeah. Let's wait until you get into an Apache.
I have an
intro.
intro.
Fun shit.
Hope you're not streaming right now, Rez. Pop you in the face.
No, it's already off. That's
Good. Good. Now let's talk business.
No, let's talk about Arez's fucking shoes. Like, have you seen them motherfuckers?
Dude, look at
Last year you
all of
wanted
the
to
shoes
talk,
for the
but you
Sunday
fucking-
uniforms. They're like 10 of shoes.
Look at that shit. You got the fucking white Jordans or some shit on.
Sorry, my microphone.
What are those?
Tex, get your heart down. Just because of how many times we've been fucking attacked here.
Fucking boonie hat. We got a ranger in our midst. Someone get the crayons.
Alright, Naim, are you all here?
Roger, we're all here.
Viking?
Yep.
Guardian? Whiskey.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, so tonight we were tasked with pushing through a little north of the FOB and continuing to clear out kind of the middle area of the island. And we had 3 NAIs, Objective Balboa and Objective Cortez. Goals today were to sweep and clear out enemy occupation from the area, try to find some intel, possibly an HVT or HVI, and just get any intel that we possibly can on anything about boats or positions for the enemy lieutenants and so forth. So to accomplish that, we went out with 3 platoons. We had a Guardian on a mechanized element tonight. They brought out 2 Humvees, one of the SOV Humvees and a up-armored Humvee. They had a 50 cal and a Mark 19. And I think that was definitely a good call to make in the TOC tent when we were planning everything out. It definitely helped out a lot. They were able to maneuver to a QRF that was coming in from kind of the west near the deploy and get that taken care of before it became an issue for us. Overall, I think that tonight went incredibly well. So I'll touch on sustains and improves. Improves,
First off is you should not be shooting rockets at infantry. We covered this in a staff officer meeting like 2 months ago. The only way that you can shoot fucking rockets and shit at infantry is if it's like, I think we agreed, what was it, like 2 platoons worth bolts? Like 15
Something
plus?
real big.
Yeah, like it has to be an absurd amount of EI in close proximity, because at that point you're just wasting it. So let's keep from doing that. I saw that a couple times. I was unsure what was going on, so I had to call up and ask, if it was actually being used against infantry. So please refrain from using it against infantry. It's only it's anti-tank, not anti-personnel. So and don't give me the, oh, well, anti-tank can be anti-personnel. Yeah, it can, but that's not what it's meant for. We have AP rockets, but we try not to use those against like 5 dudes because it's just a waste. The other improve I had was the drone. We had an element take out a drone tonight. That shit needs to stay in the air, and by air, like above 400 meters. It was flying through the compounds like it was a motion picture kind of thing. Like it was trying to film us and document our raids. And that'd be cool if it was actually a camera that was filming and documenting everything, but that shit got kind of annoying. I ended up shooting it down myself just because it was like hovering right over me and flying all over our faces and through the compound. So called up the first time and said, stop that or I'm going to shoot it down. So flew back through the compound. I don't know if that was not reiterated across your nets or whatever, but just make sure that you guys are communicating that kind of stuff and keeping that thing like 400 plus meters above the ground. We don't need it, hanging out and, videotaping what we're doing. Onto sustains. I think the whole night, honestly, was a sustain aside from those 2 small things that I mentioned. The communication was great. There was a lot of comms going out. A lot of good recon tonight as well. Whiskey was on top of things. I know that you guys were running kind of a skeleton crew, but you guys had really quick casts. You guys were very communicative tonight, and it was just all around great. Your recon on the bayonets was spot on. You let us know about enemy QRFs coming in, and it was just fantastic. So we were able to kind of respond to that. I think the scheme of maneuver as well tonight was well thought out. We had a couple minutes in the TOC discussing how we wanted to attack this, and I think that the way that we did was probably the perfect way that we could have done it and the best way we could have done it. Where we had 2 platoons, one supporting, one assaulting, and then a 3rd platoon as a mechanized QRF sort of deal. One other kind of improve, I guess, is just being nitpicky, is bunching up. There was a lot of bunching up going on. So, make sure that you guys are all spread out in the towns and the structures and stuff. I know it was kind of close proximity, but making sure we're trying to stay as far apart as we can. And then we had a small issue with 40 mics. So when you see friendly forces kind of going in to locations like that, go ahead and halt those 40s, because we had a couple land like within 10 meters of friendlies tonight. So just be wary of where those are landing. As for going back to sustains, I want to give a shout out to the leadership tonight with the planning and the TOC. It was definitely a good op, very quick. We had, I think, 1 death tonight. Is that correct?
At most, yep.
Yeah, I think we lost 1 ticket. So I know Taro over there was bored as hell, wanting to blow his brains out because he was doing nothing on redeploy. So I think that was great. We did a lot of damage, we covered a lot of ground, had a lot of contact, and we only really had injured people. I think it helps that it was dark as absolute god sin out there, and they couldn't see shit, so we had the advantage of having an Apache in the air and night vision and VIX and thermal scopes and imagery and stuff like that. So we definitely used all that to an advantage over these guys. So that's all I got. I will toss it to Nightmare. What do you got?
Yeah, Roger. Nightmare was tasked with sort of a northern/western flank of our objectives tonight. We were tasked with NAI 1, NAI 3, northern side of objective Balboa, and the western side of objective Cortez. All in all, we did very well in all of the objectives tasked. Straight off the bird, we had no issues getting over to ABF1, and really good job with formations, which is a big improve from the past few nights. We cleared our NAI1 with no issues, all down to our SPF1, no issues. all through the night, we basically didn't run into many problems. Did take some wounded in our NAI 3 sector, but we dealt with that very efficiently with our medics. Once we hit Balboa, we noticed a small QRF force to the north. We ended up spending a little bit more time than I would have liked in Objective Balboa and mitigating the contacts to the north. So that would be something we need to work on. Just poor planning on my part. Should have broke contact and had Cass clean it up, but ended up kind of falling behind there. Made it over to our Objective Cortez. No problems there. All in all, I really don't have much to say. We had a lot of good things happen tonight. Our formations was on point. CQB was good, and good communication between me and my 1-1 element. One improve would probably be our sit reps. It took a long time to get our ace reports from our guys. So just kind of just a suggestion on you guys, just kind of start thinking ahead of time of what you're going to say, just so we're not spending a lot of time on net trying to figure out how many guys we killed and if we got wounded or not. So that's pretty much all Nightmares got. All in all, it was a good night.
All right, cool. I will toss it to Viking then.
Roger, Major. Viking was tasked with support by fire for NAI 1, sweeping and clearing NAI 2, support by fire for NAI 3, sweeping and clearing the south side of Objective Balboa, and sweeping and clearing the south side of Objective Cortez. Analysis of that outcome, dropped down from the DZ, no problem. 3rd Platoon was bushwhacking the ever-living shit out of everything to our south, which allowed us to very quickly move straight to our SBF and provide adequate support by fire for 1st Platoon as they whipped the shit out of NAI 1. And from there, it became a leapfrog between 1st and 2nd, bouncing between NAIs and SBFs, with Guardian killing literally everything south of us. This was extremely effective throughout the night, allowing us to move to the phase line with 0 casualties. Once in Balboa, we stepped off a couple seconds too late. We had a comm issue. Message didn't get relayed. But we stepped in there along with 1st Platoon. Pretty much had negative contact there as we, along with the rest of the company, pretty much shot everything before we even got there. From there, we stepped off south, set up a defensive position through the trees north of Objective Cortez, and engaged something in the range of 30-plus EI that were swarming out in the darkness. It was very easy pickings there, along with Guardian providing support by fire. We began our push in. Nightmare then closed ranks on our right flank, and as a result, we smoked Cortez. Improves and sustains tonight. The only improve I have, I guess, would be that while our formations were largely very good tonight, there were a couple points where we stepped off before the formation was, really thought of in our head, and that resulted in just a couple slowdowns that didn't need to happen. Sustains, though, the first sustain would definitely start in the talk tent. Everyone from the major down, all of the platoon leaders tonight, Whiskey, everyone contributed. Really outstanding parts of this plan tonight, and it was executed extremely effectively, resulting in, the night we had. For my platoon specifically, squad leaders were extremely effective and communicative. Our 3Ds were some of the best I've seen in an extremely long time. Reaction to contact was superb, and our tempo was maintained through everything we did tonight. And this is what allowed us to have an extremely high impact on the enemy with 0 casualties. That's all we have, sir.
Roger that. Toss it to Guardian.
Yeah, so Guardian tonight had the southern flank with acting as a QRF element with the 2 Humvees. We had a Mark 19 and M2. For our goals and objectives, basically our primary goal and objective was not to lose any vehicles, and we barely even took a round to the vehicles. So it was excellent work by Guardian tonight. After we hit touchdown LD deploy, we got our UAV up almost immediately, and found out that there was a large QRF, about 20-some guys, just to the southwest of the LD deploy. So we drove down there, minimized or neutralized that as much as we could, and then linked back up with the rest of the company and kind of just rolled alongside you guys as we went. Waited for the phase line to lift. Once the phase line lifted, we moved to RP1, just kind of held the MSR in between both Balboa and Cortez, waiting for the rest of the company to kind of move south. And then we moved south with Viking, kind of supporting them again on their southern southeastern flank as on that south side of Cortez, and just kind of provided SBF as best we could. Sustains and improved. Sustains definitely our bounce of action. Our 3Ds was almost constant tonight. It was excellent work. Guys are using the IR lasers to point out to the gunners so we could see where guys were. Our 2 improves that I got, situational awareness by our gunners, just kind of understanding before you start shooting where friendlies might be moving next to us. We almost had a pretty bad PID issue when we were down at Cortez using the 40 mics inside the town. We were engaging some guys that were around a vehicle, and we kind of lost track of how close Nightmare and TOC element was. And thankfully, we didn't kill anybody. I know there was a couple wounded, which it's still bad, but it's not detrimental, which is good. And then as we were driving up, just prior to that, we were calling up to a Viking because we heard you guys were in contact, but no one was getting on the net, so we kind of rolled up pretty quick. And I got to the top, I could hear voices, but I couldn't see where they were. And I had parked the Humvee right in front of their gunner, and we almost ran over them because we couldn't see them in the tree line. So we drove around them, and then we'll go back to providing their SBF. But that's the only two improves I got. So just make sure we communicate or keep calling to from the elements if we're rolling up to support them like that. Other than that, I don't really have too much else. Guardian did excellent tonight. Both vehicles returned. All personnel returned in one piece. So hats off to the guys.
Fucking hooah.
Roger that. Whiskey.
Tonight, Whiskey was tasked with supporting ground elements while they took NAIs 1 through 3, and then Objective Balboa and Cortez. Throughout the span of tonight's op, Whiskey was tasked with a few CAS missions, some recon, and then
Suspense is killing me.
Maverick?
Uh-oh.
Hey, time to step up, Walks.
Ta-da!
I thought that was my game.
Got this, Java.
Alright, so pretty much, as he said, we were tasked with providing recon, CAS, have several CAS missions. Overall today was a pretty spot on by the book. All the recon was done pretty swiftly. All the CAS was done quickly, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't really have much going on, so yeah, that'll be all for Whiskey.
Not hearing anybody.
Alrighty, I have no promotions to hand out, so I'll toss it to Nightmare.
Nightmare's got an answer.
Viking?
Just gold stickers and a shout out to the recruits for rolling deep again tonight.
Guardian?
Nothing, just some stickers to everybody for not dying.
Whiskey. Cool. Let's go over events real quick. 1 second while I pull up the calendar. And the website's being very slow. All right. So, looking at the calendar, we have another week of open play operations. We've got training tomorrow, which is hosted by Guardian Cadre, followed by some company drills for Nightmare and Viking, and Whiskey training as well. We've got a movement technique train the trainer course. So that is, let's see, course to teach incoming instructors how to run both sections of the movement techniques course. It's a new course that we are rolling out. Up to 5 members, must be sergeant or above to attend. Limit is 2 per platoon. So if you want to get in on that, you got to be a sergeant or above. Talk to your platoon leader so that you don't take up the slot for one of your guys, and definitely go take a look at that and get that course under your belt. It's a new course that we're rolling out. Sergeant First Class Assault and Captain Bate formulated this class. It's been something that's been working for a while, so definitely going to be an interesting course, and one that I'm looking forward to rolling out here in the future. We also have Operation Broadside Phase 3 on Sunday the 26th at 3 p.m. PST. And we have a basic leadership course, 3 p.m. on Friday the 31st. So if you are in need of that first class, so corporals, if you guys need that NCO PD 1 definitely go get that. How you're going to get your eligibility for your sergeant promotion. So if you guys want to get out of that E4 Mafia and into the E5 squad, then definitely go get that for yourself. That is all I've got, and we will see you guys tomorrow on basic training.
Hoorah.
Sign up for RASP.
Someone's doing a Jedi mind trick with that box.